Okay. Get off me, bitch!
Please don't put that in the
I totally did.
Oh.
What's good, JT family? We're back again with another lit
banger. So as a disclaimer to this video, I have laryngitis, my vocal cords are damaged, that's why I sound like this. Anyway, if you like this video or like our channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you know we're dropping lit bangers. Also, please run up our Instagram, it's in the description below, and don't forget to sign up for our 5K giveaway because we're giving away a camera and 2 Amazon gift cards.
What did he say?
Who doesn't want that? So today, guys, we are going to be doing a video talking about who is more dominant in the relationship in specific roles.
Yeah, in like it's different ways, because I think it's kind of interesting in a lesbian relationship because it's just, I think it's just different because there's a lot of, it's kind of complex. So we thought it would be fun to talk about and ask you some questions.
And hey, maybe we would open the eyes of the straights, you know? I think most people who are straight probably look at our relationship and think, oh, well, we know who the man of the relationship is. Which is ridiculous.
Child. Anyway, so
that's the most like common understanding.
Yeah.
And like just to like throw it out there from the jump, like obviously if we're literally just saying like top and bottom, obviously you're more of a top and I'm more of a bottom about most things. But it's more complicated than that. So let's get into it and talk about it.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
So that answers our first question, who's top and who's bottom, just to clear the air if you didn't already know.
Wait, are we talking sexually or are we talking?
So if we're talking like physically, that's absolutely what it is. Most of the time.
We're running into treacherous waters here, girl.
Okay. Who makes more decisions in our relationship?
Oh, I think that, oh my God. I was gonna say, I think it depends on what it is.
Yeah, you're right. I think if it's like house stuff, I make a lot more decisions.
She doesn't even, guys, she doesn't even ask me on certain like decor things. She's just like, baby girl, I came home and here it is.
Like I redecorated the kids' bedroom like a little bit, and I've just been buying stuff.
She
for
just
it.
doesn't even ask.
No. And
so there's no decision.
with like dinner and like food, and then food is like entirely my decision. Everything I like do all of that, and then.
Yeah.
I would say in general,
everyday decision
homemaking kind of stuff, and like sometimes plans like with the kids and like things, or like I'll throw things out. Like we both do that, but I think when it comes to home stuff, I make a lot of decisions.
God, she's 100%. I don't know what the heck's going on. So
I definitely like take care of the home more. Like I'm just like I'm kind of like
and that's
in charge
not
of that
forced. That just naturally
that's just how it is.
Kind of went that way, and it works for us, and so we've kind of gone with it. But like honestly, if it was that I had like a creative eye for things and like she didn't, like I would have absolutely taken on that role. But like obviously relationships are figuring out whose strengths and weaknesses are and playing to those. So yeah, everyday decisions, I would say trying to get things done, like, you know, if we need to figure out plans for
an appointment, or if there's something,
or your car breaks down, or there's something going on,
there's like bills, like
anything
knowing
like that,
like making sure all of that's done on time.
All me.
And I think that like you're just more everything that like kind of exists like outside of like taking care of the home. You're kind of more responsible for it. And that's just like we've always been like that. You need to move over a little bit more.
Okay. Coming on me.
Do you think people that are top in daily life are more likely to be top in bed?
Yeah, because I think when you're top, when you're a top in everyday life, basically saying that you're a top in everyday life is being a little bit more like knowing what you want and being a little bit more like aggressive in a sense. So I think that there is absolutely more chances that you're going to carry that into the bedroom because that's just like who you are to a core. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Valid. I agree with you. I think so, but I also think at the same time that sometimes people who are like a top in everyday life can kind of end up like wanting a bit of like a switch up.
You know
like
what? That is true.
Because I've met a lot of people that are like that. And I've told you that.
That is true.
There's a lot of, especially like masculine lesbians, there's a lot of people who play it out like that.
And she's spilling the tea, guys.
And
likewise, there's a lot of femmes who want to be dominant. There are.
I have not met that, but
because they're not. Those are not the kind that are attracted to you.
Yeah,
because you're just like straight up like you exude top energy.
Right.
Anyway, moving along. Have you switched roles in other relationships, emotionally or physically? In other relationships, not with us. I have, for sure.
Honestly,
I had
my
to.
last was like
The closest.
the closest I would have said to come. I would have come to coming, like sitting, having a back seat, like
About things.
emotionally. We just butt heads because it was like I wanted to be able to like make more decisions and kind of fulfill that piece of me because that's what makes me happy. And I feel like she did not want that, so we were constantly like butting heads and like just trying to like force decisions and stuff, and it just like was not the tea. But other than that, I would say that it was naturally just kind of like what it was, like more dominant on my end. What about you?
Yeah, I feel like I kind of like had to pick up the slack because I had been with people who like kind of came off that way, but like weren't that came off as dominant kind of, but weren't as dominant.
The shapeshifters.
Yeah, and like so I had to pick up some of the slack and like do things that I wouldn't naturally do and like be kind of a person I'm not naturally. And I didn't even know that I wasn't like until I met you. And then things flowed so organically that I was like, wow, like this is how I'm actually like supposed to be. Right. And how I want to be, I guess. And you, like, I think it was the same for both of us. We were just like, wow, this is exactly how it should be. And that's why we like don't fight about like, there has been nothing to do with daily life that we've ever argued about because it's so simple for me to be what she isn't and for her to be what I'm not. Yeah. We are literally exactly what the other person isn't. Yeah. Like in terms of daily life.
You're the yin to my yang, my love.
Aww.
Anyways, next question.
Have you seen a change in how dominant or submissive you are in this relationship?
No.
I think for me, yeah. I think I'm a lot more submissive, but not in like a forced way. It's just like that's how I naturally was.
Oh, great, yeah.
But I just didn't know I could be like that because there's not very many women who are as dominant as you.
Right.
So
I think
I've
always been this
10
way.
out of 10, I prefer it this way.
I've always been this way.
I know.
Yeah.
Who takes care of the house more? We already said that. Me. Who fixes things? If there's an issue, who fixes it? I'm gonna tell you something.
I like being handy.
The toolbox in our house does not belong to me.
I like being handy.
Okay? Yeah.
And that's that on that. Yeah. I am the...
She takes out the trash.
Handy
woman. She fixes, she puts things up on the walls. I ask her, I'm like, I'll do it if you don't want to. She's like, no. Because she's too afraid I'm gonna ruin our walls.
It's because she can't find studs in the walls, guys, and you know.
What's a stud? I have one right here.
Oh my god, you're so extra. I'm like actually like wondering about that.
Anyways, I'm joking. It's supposed to be a bad joke.
What I'm saying is
that
for all the masculine lesbians out there, if you put a nail in the wall where there's no stud,
studs does it take to find a stud?
What happens when you do that? It goes right through the wall and there's nothing to grip it.
That's so funny.
And you have to put anchors in or...
That's the whole concept of that is funny.
Anyways.
The whole a femme not being able to find a stud in the wall. But in real life.
She's trying to explain her joke like over and over again.
No, I can laugh at my own joke. Here's the thing, I don't need validation from other people.
Oh my god.
I'm funny.
Roll it. Next question.
Who initiates things more?
It's even.
Yeah, it's completely even. That's like the one.
What are we talking about initiating though? What?
You know what?
Oh yes, then yes, it's 50-50.
It's definitely 50-50. We're not. That's not like a weird like submissive dominant thing that like we subscribe to.
Because we always want it though.
So yeah, it's not like that for us, no. Because that's just not who we are. I think that'd be weird. I personally think it's weird when it's like always one person.
I think it's kind of sad when that happens.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that was the last question. That was a really quick video.
That was a quick little who is dominant in every situation video. Anyways, guys, so if you like that video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we're dropping lit. Make sure you sign up for the 5K giveaway.
And check out our Instagram in the description.
Run up those numbers.
Below. Run up the numbers. Also, we started posting shorts, so you guys can check those out. We're going to be posting more of them, so we find them really fun. So you guys check out those, run those up as well. Yeah. And that's the tea on that. I hope you guys have a good day.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.